joined us for Friday Night Fights as we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Spencer.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Lewis's ability to land that straight punch, that could be key tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, and his ability to be smart. You know, I think he was good in geometry. He understands that straight lines, well, they're the ones that get there the fastest, and that's what he does, straight punches.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Super two-punch combo by Lewis. Teddy, a fighter like we're seeing here tonight who has that really powerful straight right hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand he can catch. He should tie up here. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting... Spencer's been hurt by that shot. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Spencer's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scores with the uppercut. Spencer's right hand scores well. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep working the body.
Lewis has got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
But what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good defensive skill. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. Jumping right on him, taking advantage.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Spencer. Oh, what a whiff by Lewis. Halfway through round number 2. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Spencer's hurt by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Two good jabs by Lennox Lewis. Spencer's banged by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Spencer's now got a bit of an uphill battle dealing with that swelling coming from that last round. And he returns on that exchange. Lennox Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Spencer. Scored well up top. Crashes home with the uppercut. That hook was well off the mark. You see him with the left to the head there? Lewis is doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range. It keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym, but he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Spencer's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Takes one to give one. He comes back with the right hand.
Stay on the outside.
Unable to land clean by. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Lewis's legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking damage. Good combination by Lewis. Flush right hand to the head. Start of round number 4. Lewis's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective.
Spencer's ruined with that punch right there.
Beat him to the
And
punch.
there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Stay away from the inside.
Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in a casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up cherries for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Spencer's dazed after that punch.
Focus.
He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He missed with that headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Little double jab to the head.
There's no need to be
10 seconds to go in the 4th. He scored well after being hit himself.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Spencer's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Spencer's hit flush by a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Huge right hand from Lennox. Well struck, solid combination by Lewis.
Come on, kid, focus.
See him holding on. How about a return to set? Lewis is tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
And a good three-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. And from long range, he's able to... Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Lewis beating the count. Back up, ready for action. Solid left hand to the head. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the others.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. You want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
He gets off with a combination up top. Lennox Lewis has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Lennox Lewis with a big right hand. Lewis is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Spencer's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Hook off the jab.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Spencer's left working well that time. Nice jab there by Lennox Lewis. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Spencer. Scored well up top. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Lewis is banged by a left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
It's more than just the physical ability to withstand punishment. Lennox Lewis is showing us that he's a tough guy, that he can make a decision to survive it. That's what he's done. Good exchange. He fires back. Spencer's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Left hand by Spencer. Snapping jab by Lewis. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Double jab upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. end of round 7.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He comes with the straight right hand. Spencer's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
And he just holds on there. Spencer's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Damn! Pop it just like that. Just like that.
He is damaged badly there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Lennox Lewis, who has put so many opponents in this position, now finds himself down more than once tonight.
4, get up. 5, get up. 6, 7. Stand up! Stand up!
Lewis's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
The left hand coming into play by Lewis. Lewis is sticking to his game plan regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you can compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
That's what I want to see. Come on.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Spencer's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Scores big with the hook to the head. A little head hunting with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Solid uppercut. Spencer's left now getting into the mix. Good combination to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Solid shot, the left hand came in. Good job, it was did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what Lewis is getting a break as for now. But Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Good solid right hand by Lewis. Little head hunting with the left. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And Lennox Lewis is in a bad spot. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Lewis is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Spencer's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning.